कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। Well, every language of Bharata, our Bharatiya language, has celebrated and venerated Srimad Ramayanam, Sri Rama, Sri Rama Parivar and Hanuman. One such state that speaks the Telugu language, there are now two states, the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Both these states have had a unique attachment to Sri Rama Avataram. Might be because of the presence of the very world famous temple of Bhadrachalam or Vuntimetta or Valmikipuram. We don't know. But somehow the Astikas of these two states have had a special attachment to Sri Rama Avataram. When I say special, it doesn't mean the other states are anywhere less or inferior. They are also good. That said, there have been many compositions in the last 60-70 years that speak about the glory of Rama, Sri Ramachandra and Hanuman. A few lines from one such composition. Rama Nila Meghashyama Kodanda Rama Raghukula Soma Parandhama Sarvabhauma. Rama Nila Meghashyama Kodanda Rama Raghukula Soma Parandhama Sarvabhauma. Sarvabhauma Parandhama Rama. So the poet here celebrates Rama's presence. For a minute, why can't we assume that this composition is by none other than Hanuman, who is Anjaneya? Sundara Kandam, besides talking about Rama's love for Sita, Sita's love for Rama, it essentially talks about one Bhagavatottama, one of the greatest devotees called as Hanuman. Hanuman is the one who carries the message from Bharatadesham to Lanka and brings the message of Sita back to Bharatadesham. So in this process, as mentioned in the previous episodes, while Hanuman began his journey from Bharatadesham, like any other normal person, Hanuman thought, why should this Rama be lamenting over the loss of Sita? He had heard, during his times he had heard, that the Kshatriyas, the kings, were especially used to being polygamous. They will marry either for pleasure, or they could be political alliances, or for providing security to the woman. So polygamy was kind of the order, the rule of the day in those days. So Hanuman thought for a while, why is this Rama lamenting over the loss of Sita? Why can't he very well take it up on his mind that Sita is lost, she is lost forever, I have to carry on, I have to proceed. So this was the thought that Hanuman had. So Rama knew that Hanuman would have had such a thought. So as Rama was able to read Hanuman's mind, he thought, if at all there is one person in the entire clan of the Vanaras who should go and have the glimpse of Sita, darshanam of Sita, it should be Hanuman. Because only after meeting Sita will he know why I miss her so much, why I am in this state of sorrow, melancholy so much. After having thought so, Rama gives away his ring, his Rama Namankita Anguliyakam. So it was engraved Rama on it. So he gave that ring to Hanuman. And Hanuman, with the Ashirvadam, the blessings that he had received of Lord Sri Rama, with the blessings he had received from his biological father Vayudeva, was able to levitate, leap across the deep waters of the Indian Ocean. And he reaches Lanka Pradesham. Thereafter, having gone to many places, finally surrenders to Mata Sita. And from the Shimshupa Vriksham, from the top of it, when he looks down, he sees Mata Sita. Looking at Sita, the way she's sitting, the way she behaves, the way her eyes are filled with the sorrow, Rama Darshana Lalasa, she was waiting for that opportunity where she could see Rama. So there was a thirst in her to see Rama. After having seen this, Hanuman utters this shlokam. Dushkaram kritavan Ramaha hino yadanaya prabhuhu dharayatyatmano deham na shokena vasidati dushkaram kritavan Ramaha. Now Hanuman says, Rama has performed something very impossible. Dushkaram kritavan Ramaha. Rama has done kritavan, dushkaram, that which is impossible. What is impossible to Rama? What is possible to him? Does he mean to say that this particular act, what he means, nobody can do, even Rama can't do? Or does he mean to say that this particular act, even he could do while Rama could not do? What is the meaning of it? Hanuman intended to say, it seems, the commentator says, people say, Hanuman now thinks, people say that I have crossed the oceans leaping from Bharatadesham to Lanka. So people often tell me that Hanuman, nobody has done this before. This seems to be an act which is unmatched. Nobody in this earth can do this. While people said this, I believed. Hanuman thinks, while people said this, I believed. But if there is something more impossible than what I have done, it is the act what Rama has done to live without Sita. So to live without Sita is his act. Dushkaram kritavan Ramaha. Then he says, Hinoya Danaya Prabhuhu. Hinoya Danaya. This is where the commentator gives a detailed commentary. He says, what mistake did Rama commit? He says, the first mistake what Rama committed was to be separated from Sita. Now you may ask, sir, it is not Rama's fault. It is not Prabhu Sri Ram's fault that Sita was abducted. Rama went in search of the deer, Sita was abducted. But Hanuman says, nothing doing. Whether you throw the blame on Sita, whether you throw the blame on Ravana, whatever said and done, Rama shouldn't have got separated from Sita. And the mistake lies on Rama. So he says, Hinoya Danaya Prabhu. If at all there is a mistake, it is on Rama. See, the beauty is, till he met Sita, all the mistakes he took upon himself. He said Rama is flawless. The moment he saw Sita, he didn't even speak to Sita. From that minute onwards, he becomes a Sita Bhakta. Till now, he was a Rama Bhakta. Now, after becoming Sita Bhakta, he says, there is no mistake on Sita or me. I am her son. She is my mother. Mother, son, we have no problem. It is the father who has a problem. Hinoya Danaya. The mistake is on Rama. Then, people asked Hanuman, see, you say that Rama has done a wrong act of getting separated from Sita. How do you expect Rama to be otherwise? Hanuman thought, it seems, if he separated from Sita, shouldn't he have become thin? Shouldn't he have stopped eating food? Shouldn't he have stopped drinking water? Isn't the state what is expected from a great Nayaka like Rama? The commentator says. Now, you may ask, sir, how do we know if Rama was eating, drinking, and enjoying his life. Maybe he too became thin. No, there is a verse. When Sita inquires of Rama, she asks, is his face, countenance, the same as before? Kaschinadadvema samana varne tasyananam padma samana gandhi. Is his face, countenance, like a newly blossomed lotus? Are his eyes as fresh as the petals of a lotus, Hanuman? When Hanuman nods yes, it internally means that Rama did not lose weight. Rama did not stop eating. So, Hinoya Danaya Prabhu, says Hanuman, Rama has done an act which is a fault of his. What is his fault? After having been separated from Sita, he shows no signs of separation at all. Hinoya Danaya Prabhu. Next comes another point. Hanuman says, isn't it the same Rama whom I have heard while he married Sita and was given Sita as Kanyaka Danam by Janaka Maharaja Siradhvaja? Didn't he say, Iyam Sita Mama Suta Sahadharma Charitava Praticha Chainam Bhadramte Panim Grinishva Panina? Didn't he say that you have to hold the palm of my daughter very tightly? Didn't she say that didn't Janaka say that you have to take care of my daughter? Didn't Rama nod his head positively on the day of marriage saying, Janaka, I will take good care of your daughter? What happened to that? Has he maintained the promise that he has given? Hinoya Danaya Prabhu, asks Hanuman. So you may ask, sir, Rama did not wantedly do this. He left Sita because he had to fetch the deer for Sita. Hanuman asks, he could have even sent Lakshmana. He should have protected Sita at all times in such forests infested with demons. So why did he leave? Now see, in just 1 minute, Hanuman becomes the son of Sita and he is fighting his mother's case. Dushkaram kritavan Ramaha hinoyad anaya prabhuhu. Now you may ask, sir, if Sita is separated from Rama, you are repeatedly asking this question, how Rama's state was. Did Sita feel for Rama's separation? Hanuman says yes. Rama's face looked as previously like a newly blossomed lotus, but Sita could not survive without Rama. He gives a set of pramanams. Ananya bhavam anurakta chetanam tvaya vihinam maranaya nischitam. Without Rama, she is sure to die. This is her state. Next, is there a pramanam to this? Shraddhaya devo devatnamashnute, says Shastram. Without Shraddha, without the Patni, what will Rama do? What will the Lord do? Without the Lord, what will Shraddha do? Next. Aprameyam hi tattejo yasya sa janakatmaja. Yes, she was the source of power to Rama. Who says this? Maricha tells Ravana earlier that you have asked me to go in the form of a deer, but remember, without Sita by his side, Rama was able to throw me yojanas away. Now with Sita by his side, his glory and prowess and valor would have just multiplied. Now do you expect me to win the battle against Rama? Aprameyam hi tattejo yasya sa janakatmaja. So in a way, if there is Rama's splendor, if there is Rama's glory, it is highly attributed to Sita's presence. When Sita is not there, shouldn't Rama fade automatically? But it didn't happen. Rather, Sita is facing the wrath of the separation. Next. Ananya raghavenarham bhaskarena prabhayata. Like how the rays of the sun cannot be separated from the sun, so can Sita not be separated from Rama. When inseparability is so much an issue here, then while Sita is suffering because she is separated from Rama, how could Rama still manage to survive? So, Dushkaram kritavan Ramaha hinoya danayaha prabhuhu. So, Hanuman uses the word Prabhu for Rama. Even we all say, right, Prabhu Shri Ram. Why is he using the word Prabhu? Till now he was saying the mistake lies on Rama. He should have not got separated from Sita. Why is he feeling thirsty? Why is he still eating? He asked these questions. Suddenly he says, Hinoya Danaya Prabhu. Again he gets back to being a Rama Bhakta. He says, Prabhu. What is the meaning of Prabhu there? After that, Hanuman says, Dharayatyatmano deham nashoke navasidati. He says another particular line. What is the meaning of Prabhu? What is the meaning of the next particular line? What did Hanuman think of Rama and Sita? More in the next episode. Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.